Hello everybody. I hope you are here because you enjoy watching savings challenges. If you are new, I am Deidre. I am in my mid to late 30s. I work full-time in Canada, as you will see from our colorful money. I've been cash stuffing for actually, I think about 5 years now. I've been doing this. Most of it was off camera, so you won't see stuff from 5 years ago on my channel, but I did it to help me get a control of my debt. I became debt free last year, April 2025. I do have a mortgage, which I know is still debt, but I don't view it the same way as I do consumer debt. And I am continuing to use cash stuffing savings challenges to save for goals that I have, as well as sinking funds that, I'm going to probably need to use at some point. So welcome on in. I hope that you'll join me on this journey. I am hoping to reach 340 subscribers by the end of February. My ultimate goal for 2026 is to reach 500. I did a giveaway when I reached 300. I want to do a giveaway when I reach 500. You need to be subscribed if you want to win that giveaway. So we are going to be putting money into hopefully six different challenges today. These are all from amazing creators. Most of them have Etsy shops. I make sure everybody is linked down below, but I'm just going to quickly start out. I do a monthly savings challenge that I am putting money into. This money is not earmarked for anything at this current time, but we are saving and it will get used at some point. So this is a little mini challenge from Budget with Ira. Budget with Ira, and I've made each page worth 10, and I am putting $20 in today. So we are going to cross off 2 pages essentially in here, and it is laminated so that I can reuse it again should I choose to do so. So we have finished August, and we need to still finish July, right? So this one will be done soon, but this is money that I have earmarked from my budget. Every single time I get paid, I am putting money in here so that, I can save that. And we will see what I want to use it for later on at some point. So in this monthly challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, and 80. So we are 40 away from completing this, which sounds right. We are definitely on track on that. So I'm just going to set this off to the side. And we are going to grab a die, but we are going to grab the money and we will see what happens. So this is money earmarked from my budget that I am putting into these savings challenges. I am doing these particular savings challenges until the end of March. Then if they are not completed, that's okay. I'm going to reallocate the money where it should be going. And then we're going to bring in 6 different challenges. My goal this year is to not purchase any different challenges. I want to use what I have. My goal is to save money. I love challenges. As you can see, I have lots of others, but I'm trying to be very mindful that I'm trying to save money. And sometimes challenges can be a little bit pricey. Not that they're not worth it, because they are always well made. It's more the shipping getting to me here in Canada that can sometimes cost an arm and a leg, and I just can no longer justify spending a huge amount for shipping. And I get it, shipping is part of it, but this is my goal this year, is to basically use what I have, and I encourage others to do the same. There are so many amazing challenges out there, and definitely if you have challenges you have not used, definitely use them. So we are working with 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and $50 today. So I'm going to roll first, then we are going to basically see where the money is going to go, and then I will tell you where every challenge is from, who they are from, what they are going towards. So number 3 got another 5, so I'm going to swap it out for the real 10. I mean, this is all real money. I just mean it's going to be replaced with a 10. Okay, number 3 really wants the money today. Come on, number 5. Number 3, okay, really wants it. And I do change up the order on these. Okay, now number 1 needs something. Come on. No, not today. Okay, that's okay. I'm not going to cheat. So in the number 1 spot, which unfortunately got nothing, is a full house challenge from budgeting with no, Claudia CM Budgeting, I believe. It is linked down below. And this one is earmarked for sinking funds. This one is a bigger one. It saves $140. But in this challenge, we currently have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So this one may not get done by the end of March, but that is okay because any boost to sinking funds is always welcomed in my book anyways. Don't know about you, but in my world, that's always a good thing. So in the number 2 position, we have a challenge. This is a sweet treat challenge from Rose over at Rosebud Budgets. And she was so sweet and sent me a whole bunch of happy mail. Rose draws all of hers by hand. She makes her challenges. She has a website. I don't know if she ships internationally. But I do link her shop down below. She does have a YouTube, so definitely go check her out. And this one is earmarked for sinking funds. So each one is $5. So I'm going to get to color in one. And these are all laminated challenges, which I love because then you can clean them off and then you can reuse them again and again. And so in sweet treats, we should have 40. So we are getting really close on this one. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. That is correct. So there is definitely a good possibility this one could get finished, which would be really cool. Okay. In position number 3, which really wanted to get a whole lot of money today, is No Problema from Jen over at Budgets and Dreams. It saves a total of 65 and it is earmarked for sinking funds. So it got 10.25 today. So it definitely really wanted to get some love. And so we are going to mark off 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, and we'll just kind of do that. So we have another, I think, only $5 to go on this one. Let's find out if that's correct. That would be really cool because then there would be a very good possibility it could get finished. So in No Problema, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That is correct. We only need $5 to complete this challenge. So we will see the next time I do this will be most likely towards the beginning of March, as that is when I get paid again. I'm bi-weekly paid, so I do these around the time that I get paid. So number 4 is from Bella over at Saving Made Simple. I screwed up last time, I think, when I did this. So each icon is actually going to be $2.50, and it will save a total of 50. And this one is sinking funds. This one is a replacement for another challenge I had from Bella because I did finish that. Go back and watch me do reallocating that challenge that was completed. So it got $5 today. So we are going to color in 2 icons. So we should have $10 in here. And let's find out and just make sure, because I've been known to be wrong before. So, so we have definitely $10. So again, this one may or may not get finished, but I did finish one of Bella's challenges previously, and that money did get reallocated. So, you know, that is always a very good thing. And we are fighting with envelopes today. All right. So spot number 5 is a Zodiac challenge from Jamie over at Charma Budgets. So I have in here Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And just because it kind of covers the months that I'm doing Q1 challenges for. And also this is earmarked for new home. So the goal is to purchase a different place to live. I'm actually thinking I'm leaning more towards next spring instead of this spring, but we will see. And so money will be used for anything related to that in terms of lawyer fees, moving expenses, setting up utilities, that sorts of things. The down payment will come from equity in my current place. So it got $5 today. So we should be finished the Aquarius part because we already finished the Capricorn. So we should have 35 in here. But let's just double check. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That is correct. So the next one we have to finish is the Pisces, which saves 15, which again, definitely could happen. So we will wait and see, but to know that I have already that much to put towards new home is awesome. It is getting funded every single paycheck, so it is getting money regularly, but it never hurts to add more, right? So, last but certainly not least, this is Diamonds Are Forever. She is no longer Bajanique Budgets. She is Oral Royale. She still makes amazing challenges, and it is Mirror Mark for Beauty, and it got $10 today. So let's see where we're at with Diamonds Are Forever. We should have about 40, I believe, but let's double check. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. That is absolutely correct. So $20 into here. Like I say, I have 2 more cash stuffings into these before the end of March. There is definitely a good possibility some could get finished. We will wait and see, but I just appreciate you being here so much. If you made it to this point, I would absolutely love it if you would leave a $sign or a money bag or something like that, so I know that you made it here. Again, if you are not subscribed, I hope that you will subscribe. Join me on this journey. I would love to have you, and be on the lookout for my next video, which should be my mini Monday. So some more savings challenges, just on a smaller scale. I hope I will catch you all there. Bye, everybody.